The social media isn't just for a memes and a student can add powerful life lessons from this. Not scrolling and wasting your time on social media. Have you ever thought these three questions in your mind? The when does social media become a tools for growth rather than distraction? Where do you look? You need skills, motivations, and career tips online. What makes the social media hidden teachers for today's generation? And these questions we will talk about it later in this video. Stay with me and don't skip the video. These are benefits for the student is learning new skills like coding, design and video editing and graphic designs and career opportunities like freelancers and interns and stay motivated to inspirational creators. Why should students choose the social media for learning? To learn the beyond the textbook. I will tell you the real time example. For example, students struggling for the maths, then instead of going the tuition, they watch step by step in YouTube lessons. Instead of going tuition to build skills for the future, the platform like YouTube, LinkedIn and Facebook, these are the platform you can gain your skills and improve in future also. For example, student started short reels and making a topic about a science, and later he gained confidence and even present way better in classes. Freelancing on Instagram, this is how you will get the opportunity when you learn these skills. Second one is professionals and job seekers. For example, an engineering graduate shares a project on LinkedIn. Later he noticing by the recruiter. This is how the LinkedIn builds your career. Like build your personal brand on LinkedIn. Start connecting with the industrial leaders and discover job opportunities and networking with others. So when does social media become a tools for growth rather than distraction? Where do you look? You need skills, motivations and career tips online. But what makes the social media hidden teachers for today's generation? If you are scrolling day by day, it drains your time and focus. Start following our pages when they share knowledge, motivations and career tips and even tutorials suddenly. For example, instead of wasting an hour on one random reel, imagine that same time you can utilize this. You can learn lot of things like in social media, like video editing tricks and motivations and your career growth and some coding tips you also can learn from the social media. Where do you look? If you need skills like YouTube and LinkedIn, you will find these tutorials on codings, editings and designs and public speaking. What you want to make this master. For motivation, you can find in Instagram reels and YouTube shorts and even podcast videos on Spotify. You share stories and speeches and even you inspired following the mentors like entrepreneurs and educators. They have to push you daily. For career advice, LinkedIn is the best for every student. While the professional shares the real life experience like job hacks and industry insight, whatever about the internship or what about the education related to the they'll share their LinkedIn. Why? Because LinkedIn is the where professionals, everyone will know what that person is doing. Twitter is the another place where leaders drop their advice and quick updates from leaders. Why social media become a hidden teachers for today's generation? So in this generation, there is a problem with student didn't follow the time management. Why? Because whenever you started the routine, you have to follow the time by watching how successful people, creators balance their work and life by picking up soft skills, communications and leadership by observing, participating in online communities. This will help you the students. The best part is accessible at any time and anywhere. But main thing is you have to focus. You have to put the promise on this. It came in the form of videos, posts, stories and interactive contents from the social media. And these are the 5 things students can learn from the social media. First one is storytelling. For example, a college student start posting the reel and explaining about the science topic. For starting, there is no likes and no views, but his confidence was gaining. The second one is networking and building connections. Student who loves the graphic design, one day she posted on Instagram and tagged designers, and later noticing the professionals and start their freelancing work. From scrolling, they build own career connections. The third one is learning new skills. For example, student have have a passion about the video editing. She has no money for afford the course. That's why what he'll think in mind is he will go to directly YouTube and search for the topic. There will be lot of webinars and videos are available for video editing. You can learn easily without any money, and you can improve your skills day by day from learning the YouTube. The fifth one is knowledge and learner seeker. Stay latest access of tutorials and webinars and podcasts. Stay updated to the latest trend and innovations. Learn soft skills like communications, finance and leadership. So next time you open the social media, isn't just an entertainment. It's your hidden classroom. If you choose the right content, you will learn communications, leadership and finance and real growth.